Alright guys, so this is gonna be the week 37 recap. Um this is gonna be this is gonna be a bad week or a bad recap. This has been a really bad week. It's been slow. There hasn't like honestly this should have been the first week where I got on and said, hey, no, there was no trades for me this week because honestly none of these should have really been uh a trade for me. I start off the week with OBL. No, did I start off the week? No, I started off the week with CLOV. Um, so I started in pre-market. I took a short. I covered right when it started breaking over VWAP, and I was like, all right, well, I'm going to try and I want to see this thing like pop and fail of well, I was looking for the VWAP, but it was a higher price stock. It had like a it opened stuffed when I saw it stuffing. I took the short really quick. I should have covered into the wash. I didn't. Um, and then it just kind of ripped past me, and I was just like, I, there's huge volume. There's over a million. Uh, yeah, one and a half million or almost 2 million on the first candle, and it just ripped past me, and I don't know what the hell I was doing. I was hesitating. It was stupid. I cut it off. Finally, top ticked it basically. Um, then it just tanked. I was like, holy crap. So then I shorted here. Covered. I wanted to recycle. So I covered here. Then I shorted here. I covered in the wash. Shorted again. I covered break even. I should have just left it alone after that because I'm pretty sure that I think I was green again. And then I just started shorting all front side. Volume started coming back in again. Um, I started scaling in. I shorted. I covered when the next candle opened up and just kept pushing. And then I shorted up here, and then I hit my max loss. And yeah, not a good start to the week. Was able to kind of chill out a little bit. I came back on OBLIN, but the problem with this stock is this should have been like a no play because it hit the final target already. Um, but I did see this stuffing out at threes, above the threes, and like I love these shorts. So I was like, you know what? I want to take it. I'm gonna risk the high over here. I think this is backside. I took the short, fell down. I covered again, and I covered at the final target, and then I held a very small piece. Uh, I want to see like 250s, but like I saw this kind of like there was a big algo that popped in and started bottoming out, and I was just like, no, I'm just gonna cut it off and just walk away. So I walked away with a small win. Um, but then I traded OCGN for the last 2 days, which again I shouldn't have been trading this thing at all because it's not really a small cap. Um, and I think the first day I took a max loss on this thing. So this thing's riding up. Um, I saw it stuff out here, and then I thought that it was gonna like come up, test this. I was shorting backside. It held the trend and then kept pushing. I cut it off. Then I was like, all right, well, look for this thing to pop and fill pre-market highs. And then this kept on grinding up higher. I was like, all right, well, I want to see this pop and fill here. Well, pop and fell this level. Uh, I shorted, covered in the wash, and then covered break even before the wash. Then I shorted again, covered down here. I recycled the short, covered break even. Uh, shorted here, and covered way up here. Yeah, and I shorted here, cut off break even. Yeah, so I'm guessing like when I guess this one must have been like because I didn't have a max loss, but I did take a loss on this one. But then yesterday I did really good on it, but it's outside the rules, and like a lot of these were outside the rules. Um, so I shorted here. This is kind of the area that I was looking at before open. I drew in the rectangle. I shorted here, cover, shorted and covered in the money. Pop up, lower high. I shorted, covered. I shorted again, then covered break even. Shorted, covered, shorted, covered, shorted, covered. Like by this, like I should have been 110% done, but I just kept going. Short weakness, covered in the pop. Shorted here, I was risking the high, so it did pop over, but it like stuffed. I stuffed. I was like, all right, cool. Like I'm gonna be good. I covered in the wash, shorted again, covered, shorted again, covered, and then I covered just in the money. And luckily, I left this thing alone. I was talking to a couple of friends, and they were just like, dude, like past 11, you need to be done. And like I don't know why I just kept on. Uh, I kept trading. I went completely against the rules this week, and well, it definitely kicked my ass today. So this is some pretty bad trading right here, but like I did fairly well. I mean, I was chasing my daily goal, and one of my buddies was telling me that daily goal is something good to have. Like that way, if you get it like when you're trading, then it's like, all right, now I hit my daily goal. I'm just gonna kind of walk away, but like you don't want to force it. It's just something like, all right, I've hit my daily goal. Like just be done, just walk away. But I haven't been like I was close to my daily goal on this, but I wanted more. I wanted to actually reach it, and then today there wasn't really anything on the scanners or like on watch really. And so I was watching this thing the second day. I wanted to make sure that like I was shortened into like this area where there's all this volume. I was thinking that these guys are gonna want to sell their position, but I got screwed on this. So I started scaling in like not even fourth size, like a sixth of my size here. What I was risking was this blue line right here, and so while I was thinking, I was like, all right, well, if it starts popping up here, I'm going to short full size, risking like 4 cents. Problem was this thing's trading like 40,000 shares, like 5,000 shares, like there's no volume at all, and I was like, all right, I'll just take this short. I'll risk like 4 or 5 cents. If I get a cut, then I'll just wait and see if there's anything like later on in the afternoon. Man, the second this thing got filled, like it shot up over 50 cents. So I'm like over 50 cents full size, and it instantly just hit my max loss right here, and I was just like crap. So definitely not best trading this week, but it kind of give me time to reset a little bit. So nice short quick video, and I got like a lot of reflecting to do this weekend, and come back fresh next week, or just don't trade at all next week. I haven't really decided yet. So, anyways, thanks for checking in. Be back next week to do a video. I just don't know if I'll trade or not. So, yep, one of those weeks.